Picture this. You're sitting across from her in a quiet cafe, the hum of conversation fading into the background. Her eyes flicker toward you, a subtle smile dances on her lips, and her hand brushes her hair just as you do. Is it coincidence? Or is she sending you signals, silent, powerful messages of attraction that most men miss? Right now in your life, there's a woman who might be crazy about you, and you're walking past her cues every single day. In this video, we're unveiling 5 hidden signs she's not just interested, but deeply, undeniably drawn to you. These aren't loud declarations or grand gestures. They're whispers of the heart, rooted in biology, psychology, and the quiet language of desire. Ready to see what you've been missing? Let's dive in. If this is your first time here, welcome to Elderly Life, a sanctuary of wisdom where we unravel the mysteries of human connection, confidence, and the art of living deeply. Each week, we explore the subtle truths that shape our relationships and inner strength, offering you insights to transform how you navigate love and life. If you're ready to master the silent language of attraction, hit that subscribe button and join our community. Drop the word unlock in the comments to let us know you're here, ready to decode the signals of desire. Let's begin. Number 1, the mirror of her soul, the copycat effect. Have you ever noticed someone subtly echoing your movements? You lean forward, and she does too. You touch your chin, and moments later, her fingers graze yours. This is the copycat effect, a primal, subconscious dance of attraction that reveals her heart before her words ever do. It's not mere imitation, it's her body aligning with yours, a silent symphony of connection rooted in our biology. Imagine you're at a cozy dinner, the candlelight casting soft shadows. You adjust your posture, crossing your arms. Within seconds, she mirrors you, her movements fluid, instinctive. You run a hand through your hair, and soon after, her fingers glide through hers. These aren't random acts. Science backs this. A study from the University of California found that couples deeply attracted to each other show up to 72% more mirroring behavior than friends. The stronger her feelings, the faster she responds, as if her body is magnetized to yours. Here's how to spot it. For the first 5 minutes of your next conversation, observe her natural posture, her baseline. Then, subtly shift. Lean back, touch your glasses, or cross your legs. If she adjusts within moments, that's the first spark. If her mirroring is instant and precise, she's not just engaged, she's captivated. But here's the secret. You can amplify this connection. Try matching her breathing or gestures. It's like hacking the attraction system, creating a bond that feels almost magical. Delayed mirroring after 30 to 60 seconds is even more telling. It means she's fighting her attraction consciously, but her body betrays her truth. This is the language of desire, honest and unfiltered. Her words might deceive, but her body never lies. Will you learn to speak it? Number 2, the jealousy trap, a test of your strength. Attraction isn't always soft and warm. It can be a battlefield of subtle tests. Picture this. You're laughing together, the conversation flowing like a river, when suddenly she mentions another man or seems distracted, her arms crossed, her responses shorter. Most men see this as rejection and retreat. But what if it's the opposite? A sign she's deeply invested. This is the jealousy trap, a psychological test wired into her by millions of years of evolution. When a woman feels true attraction, her brain seeks to know, is he worth competing for? She might casually say, you and that coworker seem close, or stand closer to another man in your presence, her eyes flicking to gauge your reaction. This isn't manipulation, it's her primal instincts probing your value. The mistake? Overreacting, explaining yourself. Oh, we're just friends. Or getting defensive signals insecurity. Instead, stay calm. A simple, she's cool, or a playful, good for him, shows unshakable confidence. Neuroscience reveals why this works. When you remain unreactive, Her brain releases dopamine and oxytocin, hormones that deepen her attachment. Pass this test and watch her re-engage, her touch lingering, her conversation warming. Next time she pulls back or drops a probing comment, see it for what it is, a green light in disguise. Stay steady and you'll turn the chase in your favor. Number 3, the playful tease, a challenge to your core. She laughs at your joke, then tosses out a playful jab. Oh, you think you're that funny? Your heart skips. Is she mocking you? She's testing you. Teasing isn't just banter. It's a psychological gauntlet, a challenge to your emotional resilience. Imagine you're joking around at a bar, the energy light and electric. She teases you, her eyes sparkling with mischief. The old you might stammer or over-explain, but the wise you smiles, lets it roll off and fires back with a calm, witty remark. This isn't about the words, it's about showing you're unshaken, your inner peace intact. Ancient wisdom reminds us that our strength lies in controlling our inner state, not external events. When she teases, she's poking at your ego to see if you crumble or stand tall. A woman doesn't want a man who falters under pressure. She craves one who remains grounded, his confidence a quiet force. Next time she teases, pause, breathe. Let her words slide off like rain on glass. Respond with a relaxed smile or a clever quip. This shows you're not just emotionally stable, you're magnetic. Miss this sign, and you might never realize she was inviting you to shine. Number 4, the quiet power of small details. Attraction isn't always loud. Sometimes it's in the smallest, most tender moments. She remembers you love dark roast coffee and brings it up weeks later. She texts to check on you after a tough day, sensing your mood without you saying a word. These aren't accidents. They're proof of her emotional investment. Picture this. You're at a friend's gathering and she hands you a drink saying, "I know you like this brand." It's a fleeting moment, but it carries weight. Or maybe you've had a rough week, and out of the blue she asks, "You okay? You seem off." These gestures reveal a heart that's paying attention, not just to your words, but to you. Philosophers of old taught us that character shines in the small, everyday choices. Her attention to your details, your allergies, your quirks, your unspoken needs, shows a care deeper than grand gestures. It's love that doesn't demand attention, but nurtures quietly, like a seedling growing in silence. When she offers these small acts, don't overlook them. Reciprocate. Notice her favorite song, or the way she lights up when she talks about her dreams. This cycle of attentiveness builds a bond that's not just seen, but felt, a connection that grows stronger with every quiet moment. Number 5, the language of touch, a silent bond. There's a moment when words fall away and touch speaks louder. She brushes your arm as she laughs, leans closer as you talk, or lets her hand linger on yours. These aren't careless movements. They're deliberate, powerful signals of attraction. Imagine walking side by side, her shoulder grazing yours as she matches your stride. Or she touches your hand to emphasize a point, her warmth lingering a second longer than necessary. Each touch releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, weaving an invisible thread between you. This isn't just physical, it's emotional, a sign she feels safe, drawn to your presence. Even in long-term relationships, these subtle touches remain, grounding the connection. They're her way of saying, "I'm here, and I want to be close." Don't dismiss them as friendly gestures. Recognize them, return them. A gentle touch on her arm, a hand on her shoulder. These moments build a bridge beyond words, a bond that speaks to the soul. As we close, let's pause and reflect. Attraction isn't a game of chance. It's a dance of signals, a language waiting to be learned. The woman in your life, whether a friend, a colleague, or someone new, might be speaking to you right now, her heart whispering through mirrored movements, playful tests, or tender touches. Will you hear her? Will you see the beauty in her quiet gestures, the strength in her subtle challenges? This journey doesn't end here. It's a beginning, a call to observe, to feel, to connect with the wisdom of your own heart. The signs are all around you, in the flicker of her eyes, the warmth of her touch, the details she holds dear. Embrace them. Let them guide you toward deeper, more meaningful connections. Share your story below. What signs have you noticed, and how have they changed the way you see her? Your voice matters, and your experiences can inspire others. Let's build a community that sees, feels, and loves with intention. If this video opened your eyes, hit that like button and subscribe to Elderly Life for more insights into connection and wisdom. Drop unlock in the comments to share your thoughts. Let's keep decoding the language of the heart together.